What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode from my channel, ASMR Jams. And tonight we are doing something a little different from what we typically do. But we're going to get to the point anyways where we needed to start branching out and seeing what else was possible with this channel. So I'm pretty excited. But this will be kind of a one-shot deal. It just so happened that while I was digging through my parents' attic, and you've seen in the past some of the episodes I did where it was like cards from my childhood that I found in the attic, one of the things I came across was my box of comics. Now this is one of the comics that you see here is not in a sleeve. The majority of them are in a sleeve, but again, they were in an attic in the Midwest where we experience, 105 degrees and all the way down to negative 44 is the lowest I can remember in recent history. So not sure that they're going to stand the test of time with all the weather implications in this area, but we'll see how they look. And I have no idea what's even in here. I thought that I had like the comic book where Superman dies, but I don't think I took good care of it. I would assume that most of this is going to be X-Men and Batman. I have no idea if any of these will be worth anything. My assumption is no, because if I had an original, or a number one or something, I would have remembered. So it's just kind of interesting to go through, see what I had, and then we'll kind of branch out from there. One of the things I'm going to do next, and kind of why I've been sporadic with my uploads, is I dove all in with the NFTs. So I think one of the episodes we're going to do next here is kind of going through NFTs. There actually is some similarity with the cards market, trading cards market, and in fact, it could potentially, coincide with it in a way where whoever's making the physical trading cards, maybe you get like a digital NFT to go along with it, potentially. I think there's a lot of potential there. Anyways, so I'm going to dive in and show you guys some really popular NFTs. Kind of start with what it is, show you some popular ones, look at the market, see what's trending. I've even started to create some of my own, so I'll show you my NFTs that I created that I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to get into a couple, obviously, but some of them are really expensive, so that'll be what's next after this one. But I've talked enough here for the intro. Why don't we get down to what we have in this collection from my childhood, with this being ASMR. I love to chew the gum for extra tingles. So I'm going to take this Airheads gum and dunk that in my mouth. Okay. So this one is, beat the heck. I don't even see what number it is or anything. Oh, look at that. NBA Jam advertisement. I love it. February 23rd. Wow. Anyways, enter now the age of apocalypse. I don't know. It just says the amazing X-Men. X-Men Deluxe. I don't know. I can't even tell what that is. So why don't we get started here? Oh, sorry. Okay, we got. I don't even know what to look at this. Direct edition. I don't know if that means anything. But we got X-Men 2099. That looks like Gambit. But yeah, I thought these would have a number to them or something. I guess not. like. So another one from the Age of Apocalypse. Nightcrawler against Gambit, it looks like. I don't know. X-Men Deluxe. Okay. X-Men Chronicles. The Dawn of Apocalypse instead of the Age of Apocalypse. Interesting. This one's a little more traditional. Got Wolverine and Magneto. Looks like Sabretooth. Oh, well, that's cool. You can kind of open it to see everybody then. You got a lot more characters when you do that. But again, like, no, it's not numbered at all. So I don't know. I don't know how to gauge these. Okay, so now we're getting to Batman. Millennium Week 2, Batman, The New Adventures. So there's a 415, January 88 up there. I don't know if that has anything to do with the numbering. Maybe. So, Batman and Robin falling into the abyss of something, I don't know what. So Batman The New Adventures. I feel like I've seen this cover somewhere online where you see the reflection in the blade. I feel like I've seen that before. So that's interesting. Numbered 414. December 87. I don't think that means 1987. I don't think anyways. I don't know for sure, but that would make sense because, yeah, I would. Based on when I was born, when I collected these, that would make sense for that to be December 87, unless one of my brothers collected it and then gave it to me. Maybe that's possible. Nintendo Entertainment System. I guess that's correct because this does say 1988 in the advertisement. So I guess this comic is actually from potentially 87. Maybe, I don't know. Those that aren't familiar with the comic book market, if you could leave comments, that would be awesome. I'm probably destroying this comic right now because it's so old. I'm trying to put it back in the sleeve here. Okay. Batman Returns. I wonder if we got something here. It says it's special from 1992. I mean, obviously, this just looks like it's the movie. Like, it even resembles Michael Keaton's jawline and Michelle Pfeiffer and Danny DeVito as the Penguin. And the scene with the penguins, all the missiles, like, just looks like it's a recreation of the movie. So the official comic adaptation of the picture. So I would think that would make this pretty worthless, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Again, I'm gonna need some help from the comments. Guys, let me know if I'm on anything. Batman. Fatal Wish. Somewhere below there lurks a madman with a rifle and a secret. The Batman dare not face. Somewhere below is the Fatal Wish. This is February 1989. Numbered obviously it says US $5. It looks like I got it from a comic store. They probably charged a little bit more than that. Down there, you see that? It's ripped off. Turtles again. Mutations. Turtles Adventures. Archie Adventure Series. Number 45, June. I don't remember. I want to say Laird might be one of the original writers. Potentially. I can't remember. This doesn't have cardboard behind it. But you get a 1992 Capcom Mega Man advertisement. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. More Turtles. Turtles Adventures. That is a female rat. Don't even remember that. Eastman and Laird poster inside, it says. This is the Black Hole Trilogy, number 3 of 3. I wonder if I have 1 and 2. Number 3 of 3. In fact. Nope. Daredevil. I was not even aware that I had Daredevil. That's interesting. Oh crap. I'm gonna put this down because this Daredevil says number 1 on it. I don't know if that means anything. This says number 1. I don't know. That can't be issue number 1, right? I would assume Daredevil came out before the 80s or 90s. Ignition sources. The fume of doom. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this one up. Just to see, because that number 1 has me thinking. Maybe this is a first edition. I don't know. That doesn't make sense though, because he's already Daredevil. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. And if it was number 1, it'd be the origin story. And he's already seen as Daredevil here, so I don't know. I would doubt that this is like issue 1. That doesn't make sense. And he already has a villain that he's fighting. There's no way this is number 1. Wow, that number had me tricked there. I wasn't even aware that I had Daredevil. This art looks super weird, if that's supposed to be April. That looks really weird. Number 55. So, not even in the top 10. And it looks like, based on the signature down here, that was 93. Terracide, part 1 of 3. Again, I wonder if I have any of these. Like, full collections. Yo, I don't know why this one's out of a sleeve. The art on this is pretty cool. X-Men, Revelations. This is, I'm assuming that's the date then, not the number, April 30th. Maybe not, I don't know. NBA Jam on the back, let's go. 93, 94, hockey. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. the Uncanny X-Men. 316, jeez, that's way up there. September. The Uncanny X-Men. This cover art is pretty awesome, though. It's really impressive. Really cool. Part 1, again, though, like, do I have any of the complete sets? There's the other side. Get Jubilee and Gambit again, or Archangel. Is that Iceman up there? It's pretty cool. Here we go. The Adventures of Superman. Metropolis ain't big enough for the both of them. So, obviously, any Superman that I have is going to be pretty old. I mean, like, newer, I guess I should say, where it's not the originals. 93, 35 is the number you get there. That might be referencing 35 years of Superman, because I see the year November 1993, 506. So, looks like you do have the original Clark Kent. And then a newer, is that like Superboy or something? Like, I don't know. Or a different iteration of Superman, not sure. Is that supposed to be his son? I can't remember the story. X-Force. That looks like Cable. God, 28th November. Interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah. Again, pretty cool cover art. Wolverine. And Wolverine was definitely one of my favorite characters. So, 78 in February, and it looks like it's from 1993. Again, really cool art. The New Mutants. Interesting. Again, Cable. 87th March for the number. It's weird that the UPC code is just all black. No way. Is that Todd McFarlane? You see that? It says Liefeld and McFarlane. Yo, that's pretty awesome. If that's actually the McFarlane that did Spawn, I'd have to look that up. Another Wolverine jacked out of his mind. What if Wolverine led the Alpha Flight? The corner does look a little jacked over here. Holy crap, did he just kill Cyclops? What the heck am I looking at? What the heck? In Storm, Nightcrawler. I know that Marvel does this, like these like what if spin-offs, and they're actually gonna make a show out of it. But I didn't know this was one of the things they did. Have Wolverine essentially be a bad guy, it looks like. Kill off the X-Men. Wow. Go X-Men again. This just looks like a pretty traditional one. X-Force was about. More X-Force. I do not remember these characters at all. Looks like they're introducing a new character called Rainfire. 26th September. Oh, here we go. There's this cool cover art again. X Factor. Instead of X-Force, it's X Factor. Life Science Part 1 again. Did I complete any of these parts? Jesus. Oh, you can see the back here. I don't have cardboard behind it. Pretty cool. Whoa. No way. Do you see that? There's a hologram on this. Holy cow. That is awesome. It's an anniversary issue again. Fatal Attractions. A new mystery begins as a life hangs in the balance. Obviously we got Wolverine here because you can see the claws. But he's got something going on there that does not look good. Jubilee's not happy about it. That hologram. Dang. That's awesome. 75th November. Not getting any low numbers. Another Wolverine. 76th December. Pretty traditional looking. Wolverine there. Does that say Cable? Okay, so they did a spin-off with Cable, Father and Sons, Part 1. 6th. Okay, so finally a high number. A low number, whatever you want to say. I don't know if that's good or bad. I would assume that's good. The lower the number, the better. We got the Uncanny X-Men. Whoa. I don't know why this is here. It says special edition. Piece of paper insert. It says special edition. A mutant milestone. Maybe that's why a new team is born. Obviously you got... Is it Colossus? I think that's his name, Colossus. I was trying to think of like who's the guy made of steel. Colossus, Storm, and Jean. Fighting. It looks like it says desperate